At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners and Humana. News is also brought to you by Perump Dermatology and Skin Cancer. When you need the best dermatology care in Pahrump, call Perump Dermatology and Skin Cancer, 775-727-9800. News is also brought to you by Barry Levinson and Associates, Parump's Bankruptcy Center. When it comes to important matters like bankruptcy, call an experienced, compassionate attorney. Call the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. Call 775-727-4747.
Tonight on News 46, Sheriff DeMeo talks about law enforcement for the festival. Davis Amusements welcomes locals to tonight's carnival, and Zach Fuentes gives us the entertainment schedule for this weekend's festival. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell and news across Nevada with Janet Eric. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, September 29th, 2011. I'm Rick Vale for News 46. Topping our news tonight, Sheriff Tony DeMeo talks about the issues that have arisen concerning security at the Pahrump Fair Festival as well as the parade.
So I'm here with our sheriff, Tony DeMeo. I know we're setting up a command center right now down there at the Petrick Park for the Pahrump Fair and Festival. So tell me kind of what's been occurring the last day.
Well, we were planning on setting up the command post anyway. We have volunteers, the Sheriff's Auxiliary. And remember, we have people that are lost. We will make sure that if there's anything that comes out of the event, they actually have a point of contact to get to the Sheriff's office and get to some assistance. The issue was with the type of robust security that we've had in the past, and making sure that's a safe and a secure event. That was the issues that was facing the town and the PAVE, because remember, this is the town property. This is PAVE is a private organization, and we were just asking for a cost to cover the event. I know that some people are saying we're trying to extort the town or extort PAVE, and that's not the truth. The reason, and there's no budget battle between Nye County Sheriff's Office and Commissioners, which is something that came up. The fact of the matter is, we were tasked with the direction by the county commissioners, who set the budget and set the position for the county entities, to come up with a budget that covers only those duties that are mandated by the NRSs. Private events definitely are not mandated by NRSs, and so we cut those areas out and gave them a very lean budget. And if anybody goes back in the past, in fact, Pam Webster was the one who we worked with that says that we were one of the only county entities that come up with a very substantial plan in making sure that we can save jobs. Not necessarily jobs just in Nye County Sheriff's Office, but jobs throughout the county. That's what we did. And when we went to the county commissioners about 6 or 7 weeks ago, we informed them that it seems that we were getting information that the security part of the event was not being covered. Mm-hmm. And there were maybe some concerns. So we went to the county commissioners just to inform them that it's going to cost $36,000 for us to cover the event with type of security which we believed was going to be sufficient to make sure the event runs off safe and secure. The county commissioners didn't take any action at the time, and so at least they were informed. And everybody knows what happened since then. The private security company that PAVE organized pulled out. They couldn't get another security company to come in at the last moment. The town board, under the leadership of Chairman Mike Darby, came forth with monies for the parade. The county commissioners coming forth with monies to cover security. I know some of the comments was from Vicky Park and maybe another member of the board, was that we're trying to extort them. not to extort anybody whatsoever. Is the fact of the matter is that everybody was aware. If they're public officials and they're keeping up the current events, what's going on in the county entities, what's going on in the newspaper, they should be very much aware that we stated from the very beginning we won't be able to cover the event with the same number of security as we have in the past. We were going to put deputies there on overtime, a couple of deputies during the very busy times in order to make sure there's some kind of sheriff's office presence, but we couldn't cover the event as we have in the past with the amount of deputies that we had in the past. And that was the issue that came up, and so there it is.
So the $36,000 that they've approved now for the security at the Fall Festival, I remember Captain Beck saying that the $3,600 for the parade was also included in that.
Right. That's going to be between the county and the town to figure out if they're going to reimburse the county or the town. That's the county. It's the county money. They can make the determination where that goes. I could tell you one thing, though. With all the ups and downs and twists and turns that this event has taken place over the last couple of weeks, it should be a ride in Harleyland.
And
it's better than Mr. Toad ride. I mean, so you think about it, we're just, it's been kind of entertaining and frustrating in a lot of respects. But I think it should be a ride in Harley. And I was thinking about that. I said, man, this should be a ride in Harley with all the twists and turns and all the aggravation, all the thrills and chills that this thing has caused. So.
And then to come right back to the same point where we started. And
last year. I mean, that's last year. It's funny. It's amazing that we're right back where we started from. Man, and this is the 12th hour, really a 12th hour for the Nye County Sheriff's Office. We declared an emergency. A lot of deputies did waive the 21-day notice, but we still didn't have enough to cover the event. And so we told deputies that they have to come in. They had to cancel plans with the families. And it's unfair. Overall, to the men and women in Nye County Sheriff's Office, that what has occurred because of lack of proper planning.
Yeah.
Well, it's finally here. The Pahrump Fair and Festival will officially open at 5 p.m. this evening, and tonight is the perfect time for those who want to avoid big crowds, save money, and enjoy the carnival.
Well, it is here tonight at 5 p.m. The carnival opens, and as well the rest of the Pahrump Fair and Festival. We're going to speak to Michael Davis from Davis Amusement.
We're getting ready to kick off Fall Festival, of course. It's that time of year. Some new stuff this year. Brand new carousel. We're standing right here beside it. Built in Denver and imported just for us. A drop tower that's new here this year, about 50 foot, kind of a free fall type deal. And a big promotion we're running today, buy an all-day band for a child, and a parent gets one for $10. So it's a good reason to come out a little early and maybe stay off a Saturday.
There you go. This opens today at 5 p.m. And this is kind of what we call the locals night. It's kind of a soft opening, which is really great because a lot of people bring their younger kids, especially tonight.
It's nice to have a couple of slower days, as a father, when you want to bring if I was going to bring my kids, it'd be today or tomorrow, and maybe not on the busiest day. It gets a little rowdier, especially in the evening, and these are good evenings to come, and it's a little more mellow.
This is really nice. I know that we got the Moonraker over here and some of the other rides, some really fantastic. I see the little roller coaster over here, which is really popular with the kids too as well.
Yep, the Wacky Worm right behind me. It was here last year, and it's kind of a big deal, So we bring back the stuff that did the best the year before, and then we supplement with some new stuff to kind of keep the excitement up, And we've done a couple of different things, some LED lighting, the whole green thing. Changed up the layout a little bit, widened the midways, and just made it a little more comfortable. So when you come down and enjoy yourself, it'll be pleasant.
We got some food booths in here as well too.
Lots of food, curly fries, everything on a stick, corn dogs. If you like that kind of stuff, cotton candy, popcorn, it's all here. Definitely want to try that stuff.
And everybody loves something on a stick.
Everybody loves something on a stick. That's exactly right.
Wonderful. So tonight at 5 p.m. and then when do we close?
Tonight and tomorrow it'll be probably 10 to 11-ish. Saturday I'm sure midnight, and then Sunday we'll just play it by ear. If there's people out here, we'll stay. That's what we're here for.
And what time are we opening on Saturday and Sunday?
11 o'clock.
And tomorrow?
Tomorrow noon, and Sunday maybe noon as well. Saturday will be a little earlier.
There you go. And for more information, can they go online and look up Davis Amusements?
DavisAmusement.com. You can find out You can look at the equipment, see photos, email us, tell us what you're thinking. We're on Facebook. If you're looking for work, that's a good place to go. You can catch me there, catch me here on site. I'm happy to say we've probably filled 75 or 80 part or full-time positions with local people here in Pahrump, and a lot of that came through the internet.
Once again, this begins at 5 p.m. tonight here at the corner of Basin and Highway 160 at Petrick Park. We'll see you here. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Fuentes.
For News 46.
All right, and as we head into our first break on this evening, here's Ginger Tyra with your First Move Fitness tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Ginger, a certified sports nutritionist personal trainer at First Move Fitness. My tip this week is to buddy up. Working out with a friend is a great way to stick with a fitness routine. Meet each other for a walk in the morning or take a class together after work. Remember, you'll save money when you join with a Buddy Fitness membership. Just make sure you're partnered up with a pal that you can count on to push and help you reach your goals. Secondly, dress for success. Before you start any kind of exercise routine, make sure your body is well supported. This means comfortable shoes, a strong sports bra, possibly 2, breathable fabrics, and a cute headband. The less you have to fuss with during your workout, the more you can focus on achieving better results. So get with a buddy and come on down to First Move Fitness. Remember, the first move is yours.
News 46 is brought to you by Southwest Medical Associates. Their healthcare center is now open in your neighborhood. Southwest Medical Associates. Now that's powerful medicine.
Welcome back to News 46. We continue our story with Judge Tina Brisebill and Commissioner Dan Schinhofen, who shadowed the Justice Court judge yesterday for the Court Sidekick program.
Wow, that's a good question. I really don't know. I'm still processing. We had a nice chat in the back, and she walked me through how some of the systems go. But I'd like to address. She talked about paperless and the new system. There's we're doing that too. We've got this iPad now to hopefully we'll have all our files, our backup. On a computer. Save trees. It saves time too. It saves time with them having to tab all the paperwork and then file it. And we also just recently had something with the state. We went to a new system, and then the state wants to charge us to access our system. That kind of thing. That's money that we could use here, and the state puts these fees and demands on us that really cut into our budget. And our budget, as you know, we've cut $5 million the last year, and everybody felt that. And so anything we can do to keep the staff up so that they're, I know they feel buried a lot of times. Anything we can do to help that along, and if that's going computerized system, I think that's great. We can do that. As far as what I've learned again, I'm still processing.
How fascinating is it to sit here and hear these cases today and find out what the judge does all day long?
Oh, it is. It's really, really interesting to be able to sit there and see the court from that vantage point. And the clerks, like you mentioned, handling all that information. And if my grandfather was still alive, he passed in '81, he'd be very proud. He always wanted me to be a lawyer, and I've always avoided that. But he'd be happy to see me in a courtroom.
So honored to hang out.
On the right side of the court. Yeah, he'd be happy.
So honored to hang out with the Honorable Judge Tina Brisebill. Thank you so much for inviting us down, and thank you so much for having the commissioner here, and we'll be doing this again.
We've enjoyed it. I hope so, yes, and the district court will hopefully be getting a hold of one of the state officials, and you'll be able to go in there and watch that action.
Affinity Gaming sold the remaining portion of its slot machine route business to Golden Gaming, which operates several businesses in southern Nevada and the Perump Nugget. In addition, Golden Gaming acquired Terrible's Lakeside Casino and RV Park and Terrible's Town Casino right here in Pahrump.
I wouldn't necessarily say that the casinos just came with it. Certainly, it's appealing to us to be the largest route operator. We feel that our technology, our player tracking system, and our ability to operate in the very competitive route operations, we feel like we are well suited to take on the additional machines and the additional accounts with our player tracking system, our sales team, and it's a relationship business, and we feel like we are well suited to be in that market in Nevada. But in addition to that, the Pahrump assets are very appealing. Absolutely. We have been here in Pahrump for 5 years now. In fact, we're just about to celebrate our 5-year anniversary. And Pahrump has been, very good to us. We've had an excellent business here in Pahrump as far as the Nugget is concerned. We're community leaders here. We love the market. We've come to know the people of the market very well. We have a terrific customer base. And quite frankly, our brand and our management style works very well in Pahrump. We focus on quality food. We focus on a good gaming operation with lots of variety. The property is well suited with many amenities, with the race and sports book, poker room, kids care, bingo room, the steakhouse, the terrific restaurants. This property works very well for us. So we're suited well, and quite frankly, the T-Town and Lakeside properties are appealing to us. They've always been very successful. We've competed with them up until now, and I think they do a great job. The Affinity management team has done a very good job of sort of isolating their market. They take great care of their customers, and we don't have any intention of changing any of that. Quite frankly, our intention is to go in there, meet the team members, meet the guests, and complement it in any way that we can. We've had a solid management team out here now for 5 years, and in Jeremy Jensen and Jeff Rathjen, and these guys have done a great job of reaching out to our customer base and reaching out to the community. And when you're a part of the community and people feel comfortable coming into the property because they know everybody and it's a friendly environment, we feel that type of management presence can only complement as we reach a closure on the other two properties.
Well, what is the entertainment schedule at this weekend's fair and festival? Zach Fuentes gives us the rundown.
Zach Fuentes here at Petrick Park. I'm going to tell you some of the bands that are going to be here for the Pahrump Fair and Festival. So today, Thursday, September 29th, dance groups are going to kick it off on the second stage from 4 o'clock to 5:10. Just Us, a blues band, is going to be here from 5:30 to 6:50. Hard Rain, which is a variety group, is going to be here from 7:10 to 8:40. And Out of the Black is going to end the evening with some 80s metal from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Tomorrow, Friday, September 30th, we're going to have Randy Anderson, a country singer, from 3:40 to 5:10. The Vegas Roadshow with some 50s hits from 5:30 to 7 o'clock. John Earl and the Boogeyman Band, they're a blues band, they're going to be here from 7:20 to 8:50. Paperback Writer, hello Darby, a Beatles tribute band, is going to be here from 9:10 to 10:40. And the Vegas Roadshow is going to be here with some psychedelic rock from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and they're going to be ending the evening. Saturday, the first day of October, John Earl and the Boogeyman is going to kick off the first day of the month with some blues from 1:50 to 3:20. Randy Anderson is going to come again with some country songs for us from 3:40 to 5:10. The Vegas Roadshow is going to be back with some 50s hits from 5:30 to 7 o'clock. Just Us is going to be here from 7:20 to 8:50 with some blues. Mirror Image, which is a Jimi Hendrix tribute band, is going to be here from 9:10 to 10:40. Mr. Tinker Train and Ozzy Osbourne tribute band is going to be here from 11 to 12, ending the evening. And Sunday, October 2nd, the final day of the fair and festival, the dance groups are going to be on the second stage, and we'll have more info to follow with that. From 11 to 12 o'clock, Pahrump Idol, a singing contest, if you couldn't tell by the name, is going to be here from 12 to 1. Mason Dixon's band, a variety band, is going to be here from 1:20 to 2:40. And Hard Rain, a variety band, is going to be here from 3 o'clock to 4:20. And our final band of the fair and festival is going to be Karma, a variety band, from 4:40 to 6 o'clock. Kathy Leach and our very own Deanna O'Donnell is going to be here. Hi, Deanna. Is going to be here emceeing the event. So come by and see it. Don't miss any of it. I hope to see you guys there. We all hope to see you. Say hi if you see us, okay? Bye-bye.
All right, everybody's having just way too much fun while I'm here working. Folks, we're going to have Zach back again with a look at weather right after the break, so please keep it here.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back to News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes here with your weather. Today it was sunny and very hot. I can attest to that. I was at the park getting some shots for news, and it was very hot. I thought it was going to melt. We had a high of 97. It wasn't even triple digits, so imagine if it was. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour, and our gusts at 8 miles per hour. Pressure is holding steady there at 30.03, and the UV index is at 7, which is high, but you should still, if you're going to be at the park and everything today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, any of those days, you might want to wear some sunscreen and keep a hat with you during the day because it is pretty sunny out there. And I think I might have gotten a little bit dark from it all. Our humidity was at 9% and the sunrise was at 6:38 a.m. Today's record was back in 1978 at 102 degrees. Tonight we're looking at a low of 71, clear skies, winds coming out of the north-northeast at 3 miles per hour and our gusts up to 5 miles per hour. Our humidity at 21%, going up a lot there, and our sunset is looking to be at 6:32 p.m. Tonight's record was 51 degrees back in 1940. And tomorrow we're looking at partly sunny skies, a high of 96 degrees and a low of 71 degrees. Winds coming out of the south at 5 miles per hour, and our gusts up to 12 miles per hour. The UV index is staying at 7 high, and our sunrise was at 6, is going to be at 6:38 a.m. The humidity at 16%. Friday, like I said, it's going to be cloudy, high of 96, low of 71. Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 94 degrees, and Sunday is going to be cloudy as well, but our high is going to go down quite a bit there, back in the 80s at 88. Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to give it like a 50-50 chance. It may or may not rain. We don't know, so don't be surprised if it rains, but don't be surprised if it doesn't. We're just going to have to play it by ear there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's going to be cloudy. Thursday, it's looking like for sure it's going to rain. And Saturday through Thursday, it's going to be pretty windy, with Wednesday being our the windiest day, with gusts at up to 51 degrees. The overnight lows are from the 70s down into the 40s on Thursday. You can see 46 degrees. So it's going to be pretty cool, but I think we'll all enjoy that after all this heat we've been experiencing. And today's worst weather was in Owl's Head Mountain, Vermont, where they had heavy rain. Back to you.
This is like the creepiest graphic. You're driving down the road and all of a sudden the mountain looks at you with giant green eyes. Folks, KPVM is capturing every moment and bringing you every detail of this year's Fair and Festival. We will have a booth all weekend long at Petrick Park, so stop on by and say hi to all of us. We'll be there at various points throughout the entire weekend. Our very own Deanna O'Donnell will be emceeing the entertainment on the main stage with Kathy Leach. KPVM will also be participating in the festival parade with a float of its own, and we'll be airing the parade live and repeats all week long. On Saturday, October 22nd, the Rotary is holding a $10,000 cash giveaway. Only 300 tickets will be sold, and each ticket includes admittance for 2 people with heavy appetizers and 1 drink each, plus a ticket entered into the drawing bin. Hurry, these tickets sell out every year, and you can call 702-628-7593 for more information, or 727-9400 extension 203 and ask for Vern. And I think that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale, and from everyone up here on the Hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening. Please enjoy the Pahrump Fair and Festival, and we will see you here again tomorrow night. Until then, good night, Pahrump.